Tanto dopo tanti sacrifici avere una figlia così che mi scappa di casa.
Angelo, torna a casa.
I understand how you feel, Mrs. Rossini. But this country, it isn't considered unusual for a girl to want an apartment of her own.
You see, Father, there's a little more to it than just wanting an apartment.
Oh, sure, tell him. Tell the whole world. Why don't you put it in the paper?
Mama, we asked him to come here to help. He's a priest, Ma.
In the church, he's a priest. In my house, you don't have to know everything.
All right, Mama, you rest now.
Yes, in my grave, I'm gonna rest. Qui soltanto la tomba ci vuole. Sul cuore che mi si spezza.
No, fa così, ma sta calma.
Lasciatemi, andate a bere tutto.
Sta calma, Mama, sì.
In my grave, I'm gonna rest. Ehi, non dimenticate.
What we're trying to do, is there any way you can make a person get married if they don't want to? There must be a law or something.
Look, there's no law. I told you before, you can't force a person to get married.
Look, I'll bury you.
Get him out of here.
Come out with you in front of the priest. Get out of here. Go in the kitchen, sit down.
You can force somebody to pay upkeep or something like that, but you can't force somebody to get married.
My son, often in this world you'll find that the law of man comes second to the law of God. And the individual conscience of man.
Father,
Admit your guilt, my child, and face up full responsibility.
I'm willing to get married. She won't.
But didn't you say...
She don't want it.
You know, I'll tell you what she wants. She wants bells and banjos.
Banjos?
What banjos?
Yeah. You want me to tell you something? Hey, what am I doing here? I was willing to do my part. She didn't want me, right? Good luck. From now on, it's your problem. From now on, it's...
Wait a minute.
It's your problem.
Hey, wait a minute. Listen, just for a minute. Wait a minute, just for a second.
Santa, che vergogna, che vergogna, ma che vergogna, ma che ho fatto io per meritarmi una croce simile, che ho fatto?
Hey, Angie.
Hi.
How are you?
Fine.
Fine.
How are you?
Fine.
That's fine.
How you doing your little room and everything?
Who said it's a little room? And it's 2 rooms and a half.
Mom's in bed, you know. We had the doctor and everything. I think she lost the will to live.
Dom, she'll live. Listen, I gotta run. I'll see you, okay? Taxi!
Listen, I thought we could have some lunch or
What?
something. I said maybe we could have some lunch or something, I thought.
Oh, I can't, Dom. I've got an appointment. Taxi!
Who with?
The beauty parlor.
Okay, what for?
Hey, taxi!
What, do you got a date or something?
Maybe.
Okay, who you got a date with?
Taxi!
Went home? Where'd you meet him? Well, can't you tell me who he is at least?
Rock Hudson. On a horse.
So I'm lucky I fell on my, wrist. I know this lady lives on Pt.9
Cake is
Avenue.
almost,
She was walking down the, street, and she fell down and broke something, in her back something. And now she can't move both her, legs.
Excuse me, I better see if the,
Anthony.
Oh.
If I could see what I'm eating, I could eat.
Oh, Mama, leave it romantic.
It's romantic enough.
Excuse me. I'll go see if I can, help.
Hi.
Hi.
Ooh, hot. Careful, Fitz. Hot.
Oh, I'll do it. Did you, tell your mother?
I haven't told her yet, but I'm going to. I'm going to tell her what... I'm going to tell her about the, the baby, and... well, only what I'm going to tell her is... I'm going to tell her that I'm the... the father. Get some butter. Here, cold water.
No, it's all right.
Cold water.
Now,
Butter. Will you get the butter?
It's all right. Look,
You sure?
it's fine. It's fine. Look. It's nothing. You hurt yourself. No. Oh! No, it's nothing.
You're sure?
Yeah. Here.
Oh,
nothing.
sit down. I'll help him.
No, I'd like to, really. I'd love to help in the kitchen.
What are you going to help? There's nothing to help.
Will you, both of you, please, sit, all of you, come on, sit down.
Come on,
Huh?
come on.
Too many cooks spoil the, the broth.
Better have the doctor check that hand.
Oh, no. Oh, my goodness. Very sorry.
9 out of 10 accidents happen in the home. It's statistics.
This is really a lovely room. You have wonderful taste. What you've done with this apartment.
Okay. I'm ready. Readier. I'm, huh?
Anthony! Oh, it's beautiful. It's just beautiful.
What's the idea?
Well, I thought, like the 4th of July, huh? Big joke, huh?
Mama, when Anthony gets married, you will not be losing a son. Somebody will be gaining a cook.
Sis.
College girl. Going to college.
You'll have to excuse my mother. She's anti-education at the present moment. Ever since I told her I was taking a course in love. A course in love? Well, no, not really. It's just part of a course. I only say that to agitate the... the concept is that love, taken on a mature level as opposed to the erotic or the so-called romantic, with all its false conceptions, is really an art. And like every other art, it demands practice and patience, consistent dedication and hard work. I believe that. I really do. Well, of course. Now, how can any intelligent person in this age of reason make the most important selection of his life merely on the basis of some kind of vague sexual attraction? Of course. I mean, if two people just start out being nice to each other, if they're just concerned about what happens to each other, that's all, and they're just nice, then I think it happens, don't you? Love. Oh. Well, I mean what they call being in love. I think that love, actually, as such, it is strictly a middle-class idea. And it is definitely on its way out. Yes, I think so, too, actually. I mean, I don't think that love is something that you fall into like a hole in the ground. Of course. Now, if a person is even halfway mature, now, when you consider the enormous responsibilities involved in marriage, you can't take it lightly. You can't, knowing that the future generation is entirely due to the wisdom of your procreation. Of course.
Oh! Let me wipe
You
it
want
off.
to... Sorry, I just don't know what's the matter with me.
Look, I've got
Terribly
towels.
sorry.
We'll wipe it.
Don't worry about the dress. I'm just worried about the, table.
That's all right. Come
We're only lucky it wasn't, hot coffee.
Oh,
Fix it.
terrible.
Just a second.
So sorry.
She's not a bad-looking girl. But she's so clumsy.